Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, the Ace of Knaves. We are at WrestleMania IV. We are watching part 2. We are in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We have a man walking to the ring right now. His name is Butch Reed. He's got a manager. His name is Slick. He's walking right behind him. They're starting this roundup. Round 2. Woo, boy. Round 2 for the title for the tournament for the heavyweight championship of the world here in Ace of Knaves Wrestling. Now, with that being said, his opponent will be the Macho Man Randy Savage. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of the very next match between Bam Bam Bigelow and the One Man Gang. From there, the matches will continue in such an order until at last there are two men left to battle each other for the World Heavyweight Championship. And amongst all that, we will also still see Hercules go one-on-one against the Ultimate Warrior. That's right, we have a big lineup here tonight. We're going to introduce this man coming to the ring. Damn you and your copyrights that we can't play the man's theme song. For there he is. Wayne Kerr. Don't screw it up.
Butch Reed from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds.
Wayne?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Alright, I had to let him finish, but I don't know if you caught that or not, but that man just referred to Miss Elizabeth as the natural Butch Reed. Wayne, ring announcer, Wayne Kerr just referred to Miss Elizabeth as the natural Butch Reed. You get nothing but the absolute best talent here at Ace of Knaves Wrestling. From the wrestlers to the commentators to the ring announcers and officials. That's right. Let's run down the list. We're not going to do that. We're not going to run down a list of anything. We're going to go here. We're going to ring this bell. And, yeah. We're going to ring this bell. We're going to get into some wrestling action right here before your very eyes. Oh, tried to lock up, and Butch Reed just punched him in the belly button. Snags him up, suplex. All the way up, all the way down. Slick looking happy about all that. Macho Man pushes him off. Oh, a nice running lariat. Macho Man working that neck. Butch back up to his feet. Another short punch to the ribs. Drives that knee into the upper chest, lower belly, upper chest there. Yeah. Anyway, did it to him again too, is what it did. Yeah. Face first goes the Macho Man. Butch spins him around. Ooh. Almost made a connect right there and blocked at the last minute. Macho Man, a handful of hair. Look at this. Springboard. Macho is showing off some of that Lucha Libre style wrestling I did not know he was trained in. But lo and behold. Another one of those falling, running, diving, lariat type thingamajigs that Macho Man has been so fond for. Look at this. Suplex stalls him for just a moment. Let the blood rush to the head and drop him on his back. This Butch Reed headlock right in front of the ref. Right in front of the ref, he punches him. Bare knuckles. Snake eyes. Puts Macho Man to the mat. The referee letting the count. There's a 5 count there, ref. He's choking him, man. You could at least count to 5. If not, just break it up. I mean, he's damn near killing the man. Oh. 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 Butch Reed with some violence. A little bit of aggression on that shove. Rolls the Macho Man to the center of the ring. Second turnbuckle. Lines him up. Drops those knuckles, man. He may have got him good on that one. He may have gotten him good. Macho Man battling back up. Another suplex by the looks of it. Up and over he goes. Certainly was. He may have got much with that over the top rope. He goes with a clothesline right at Miss Elizabeth's feet. Macho Man climbing to the top rope to the outside. That's a long way down, Randy. He leaps, he gains. He caught him. He kind of caught him with his knee on the way down. Not quite as much as he had hoped to get, I don't believe. Helps man to his feet. Butch playing possum, but able to block it. Sends Macho Man into Miss Elizabeth, who almost didn't get out of the way there. They stand off face to face. Reverse back down to the ringside apron. Macho Man back inside the ring, but that's what I thought. Just then to break the count as he works his way around. Referee has to start counting back over to the 2 count. Butch Reed meets that steel post. Oh, and he's introduced a second time to it. Quite forcefully by the Macho Man. Back to his feet. Rights and lefts. Into that guard railing around the ringside area. Help protect the fans from the wrestlers as it stands. Macho Man, handful of hair again. Referees count to 6. Butch Reed, couple of back elbows, gets free from the Macho Man's clutches as they're back and forth here outside the ring. Macho Man turns around, runs back in, trying to beat the 8 count. Off the ropes. Running clothesline, even Slick felt that one. Macho Man's second turnbuckle. You've seen him do this kind of thing before here. Double axe handle, that's a setup for everybody's favorite thing. Look at this, Macho Man calling for it as he heads over to those ropes. There he goes. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. He's perched on top. Flash bulbs galore. He makes connect. There's the referee. 1, 2, 3. That sounds a little biased on my part, but the Macho Man takes the win on this one. And he's going to move forward. Look at this elbow drop. That's a solid hit. Slick can't believe his look. He got a hold on to his hat. He's so distraught. The Macho Man be moving on in the tournament to the title. Again, he's got no time for, very little time to relax. He goes backstage. He gets a couple matches off, and he's back out here again to face off against whoever the winner of the next match, the next opponents are. Let's go to ringside. Let's let Wayne Kerr in make those introductions here quickly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 450 pounds, the One-Man Gang.
That's a big dude right there, man. That is one dude who, That is one dude who as a child, that man used to scare the hell out of me. This is no joke, man. That dude, he come on that television. I mean, I like to watch him wrestle, man, but I was terrified of the One-Man Gang. That's a true story right there. He's one of my favorites too, though, man. Just because he scared the shit out of me as a kid, he's one of my favorites as an adult. One-Man Gang version, not so much what later became of the One-Man Gang. We'll get into that in a later series, I'm sure, because another of my all-time favorites. He is not. Wayne, I don't. Somebody take. He's not. Wayne, what are you doing out there? Alright, listen, Wayne. First of all, the man behind him is Sir Oliver Humperdinck. The man walking to the ring is Bam Bam Bigelow, not Sam Sam. I don't know if anybody pays ring announcer Wayne Kerr's salary around here, but they should stop almost immediately. At the very least, invest in new cue cards for him, alright? maybe write them a little more legible, perhaps. In the meantime, Bam Bam, who also, by the way, is from New Jersey, not New York, Wayne. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to watch these two behemoths beat the hell out of each other. Let's ring it. Let's get it. Both these big men back and forth. Look at the strength of the one-man gang. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. That ain't no Rey Mysterio he just picked up like that. Hell no, that ain't no Rey Mysterio. That is a 285-pound man called Bam Bam Bigelow. The one-man gang is just that, a monster of a beast of a man. Sir Oliver Humperdinck inserting himself into the action here. Holy shit. He just shrugged Bam Bam off like a toddler. He just shrugged him off. This is going to get interesting, folks. Bam Bam trying to put up some offense, but failing miserably each time. Big suplex. One Man Gang just kind of stalking him, not really. There's a boot to the back of the head. There's a boot to the front of the head. At least he's consistent. Snags him up. Bam Bam able to reverse that with a back body drop. Helps him up, goes for the boot, caught. Belly to belly, that's a whole lot of belly to a whole lot more belly. I can tell you that. Look at this one-man gang backing up. Is he measuring him? Look at this. Wow. That whole ring just shifted about 3 feet. He's slick in the background. He is quite pleased with the outcome of this matchup so far. Up on the shoulders, one man's got a Samoan drop. Man, you know, Bam Bam has not put. Oh, there he is, another backdrop. Putting up some offense, but every time he does, he gets caught just like that. Headbutt drops him again. He steps across the man, like just all that weight just right across the stomach of his opponent. Bam Bam in a bad way here in this matchup. I think maybe he might be. He steps on him again, going back the other way. I think Bam Bam might be hurt. That avalanche may have caused issues. Oh, maybe not. There's a drop kick. Oh, Enziguri swiped him aside. Let's see. Suplex nose 747. And Humperdinck interrupts it. He interrupts him. Keeps him from going for the pin. Maybe he knows that Bam Bam is not in the best of shape at the moment. I mean, it's hard to miss that information. But, yeah, boy. Let this man stand up. Again, what do we got? Is he going to hit him with a second? Stalling suplex. Standing stalling. Another boot to the back. Off the ropes. Big splash. Referee Joe Brony down for the count. 1. That's it. He gets him. One Man Gang moving on. Going on to face off against the Macho Man in the next setup, in the next round tournament bracket. But yeah, you see that big splash there in the cover here during the replay. Yes, I think Bam Bam may have been injured in that match. Interesting to know, man. Interesting to know. But yeah, One Man Gang moving forward, making his way into the quarterfinals as well. As we roll into the next matchup, Jake the Snake Roberts facing off against this man, Ravishing Rick Rude. And the reason we bring that up is because Ravishing Rick Rude in the very recent days, in the recent past, made some comments and that did not sit well with one Jake the Snake Roberts, and they have been at each other's throats ever since, as any man should be. And as a matter of fact, look at this from behind. Jake the Snake attacking as he runs past Bobby the Brain Heenan, and he attacks Rick Rude from behind. And what an ambush setup that was. Rude able to fight back. They're back and forth here, back and forth. Rights and lefts, rights and lefts. Like I said, these two men just, they hate each other. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, they hate each other. Referee, they're in the ring. Referee rings the bell. Jake in bad shape. No, gets his knee up. Blocks what could have been a backbreaker. Running clothesline. Rick Rude still has his robe on. Picks his man up over the top rope. He sends him. What? I mean, I can't even... These two men are just beating each other up. There's not much I can say about it. They're just beating each other up. Referee starting a count. He rang the bell. The match has actually started. Rick Rude still has his robe on. He's trying to get out of it now, as I see here. They're not doing a good job of it either. But he does get it off there. These two men back and forth. Like I said, Rick Rude making some disparaging comments about Jake the Snake's wife. And now Jake the Snake, as any man would, out here to defend her honor and beat the living snot out of one ravishing Rick Rude. And there's a forehead to the steps. Like I said, they're just beating each other up. There's not too much to comment on. So just trying to get through it. Back and forth over the shoulder. There you go. Face first into a steel post. There's something to talk about. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Referee's count to 8. There's a boot to the head. Referee's count to 9. Look, Rick Rude tried to sneak in under the bell. He tried to sneak in under the bell. Didn't make it. Jake Roberts counted out as well. And we're going to jump right into this one. Big Hercules making his way down to the ringside area. Bobby the Brain Heenan closely behind. This rivalry matchup between Hercules and the Ultimate Warrior. You know, we've seen the tug of war between the two men. We've seen the chains break. We've seen animosity between these two big men. On who's stronger, who has the better physique, and all around, who's better. It's a damn shame that we don't have copyrights to some of this music, because right now would be a good time to hear those drums as the Ultimate Warrior gets ready to make his way to ringside to start this matchup between Hercules and the Ultimate Warrior. Hey, Herc, underrated wrestler. Ultimate Warrior, overrated wrestler. Not that Herc was too underrated. I mean, he wasn't great, but look at this. Boy, the crowd do like this man, don't they?
275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Yada, yada, yada. Well, the crowd goes wild for this man. But, you know, hey, no acquiring for taste. I can't say that. I was a big Ultimate Warrior fan. Still am. I don't care what you say. I still like the Ultimate Warrior. I know he can't wrestle. Shut up. He's still one of my favorites. But boy, he could entertain. In the earlier days. Rest his soul. Moving on, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about WrestleMania 4. We're here to talk about Hercules. We're here to talk about Ultimate Warrior. We're here to talk about these two big behemoths facing off one-on-one. We're going to ring the bell. Joe Brony rings it. Swing and a miss. Into a front face lock. A nice DDT by the Ultimate Warrior as he starts calling to his little warrior friends, begging for power. Look at the strength of this guy, though. Picks him up, puts him down. Just like a that. Just like a dad. Another show of power there by the Warrior. Suplex. Straight up and over. Well, Herc not putting up much of an offense here against the mighty Warrior. Hercules usually the aggressor in most of his matchups. It is strange to see him being on the losing end so quickly. Another suplex by the Warrior. And he's got the Vulcan death grip. He learned that in Parts Unknown. So he helps his man up, which is always a dumb idea. Into the corner, referee down. Bobby Heenan paying attention. Oh, look at that. What a boot. Reversal boot by Hercules. Arm drag. Warrior staying in command here. Big right. Snap there. Swing and a miss by the boot of Hercules. Bulldog. Warrior. Posing again. Hercules trying to get some space between them. Giving Warrior plenty of time to showboat there. Brings him back in the hard way over the top rope. Hercules up on the shoulders. Gorilla press. Gorilla press rolls up. No sell of the gorilla press slam by Hercules. Look at this Warrior with a second one. Warrior with a second power slam. There's straight military press team. Heenan's a little bit shaken back there. Look at this, another one. 3 in a row. A gorilla press, 2 military presses. Arm drag helps him out there. Block. Forearm shot, puts him against the ropes. Warrior suplex. No, drapes him. Drapes him across that top rope, that top wire, man. That'll move your bowels for you. Again, over the top rope, brought in. From the outside does Hercules. High lifting knee, puts Hercules on his back. Warrior one more time, posing for the fans. Trying to garner that support. Top rope, this is not someplace you usually see the Warrior. And he's asking Hercules, man, he's begging Hercules to stand up. He wants him up. Flying shoulder tackle from the top rope. Not really one of the Warrior's go-tos, but man, was that pretty. Center of the ring, gorilla press. Face first, drops him. There's Bobby Heenan getting involved. Stops him. Roll up from behind. Referee Joe Brony, 1, 2. Warrior kicks out at 2. Sleeper hold. Hercules locks it in tight. Maybe not. He's got him in there. Warrior is able to fight out. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker gets you out of that every single time. There's a boot to the midsection. Forearm to the back. Warrior back in command. Hercules not really able to sustain any kind of offense. He just even now. Oh, reversal. Over the top goes Warrior. Holds on to the top rope, back and forth. Herc to the outside, but he doesn't. Warrior off the ropes again. Referee down. Shoulder tackle. Big splash. In for the cover. 1, 2. Referee Joe Brony. Herc able to get his foot or his hand under the rope there for a rope break. Another big splash. Warrior rolls him over again for a pin. I still think too close to the ropes. Hands all over the ropes. Hell, he was nearly sitting at ringside. Swing and a miss by Hercules. Big connect. 2 in a row. 3 for the mighty Warrior. And again, posing and shouting for the crowd's affections and attentions. Warrior asking Hercules if he effing wants one. Scoops him up. Side slam. Again, Warrior praising all the little Warriors. Big right hand puts Hercules onto the ropes again. Warrior sends him off. Just run into each other. 2 freight trains. Boom. Nobody moving. Fireman's carry takeover. Warrior showing a little bit of technique. And we got fall away slam into the corner. Hercules is hurting. He can barely pull himself up. He can barely pull himself up. Good forearm to the back. Warrior sends his man into those posts. Bare knuckle shoulder first. Nothing to stop him. Didn't quite catch all that first one. But boy, oh boy, did Hercules connect with that lariat. Helps his man to his feet. Back and forth. There's the boot. Flying shoulder tackle by the Warrior. Again, helps his man up. Up through his shoulders. Gorilla press slam. He's got him up. He's got him down. Bobby Heenan up on the ring apron again. To interrupt. I can't believe referee Joe Brony's going to let him do that a second time. Look at zigzag drops the Warrior. Oh man, this could be the beginning of the end. Warrior, no, blocked it again. Flying shoulder tackle again. Boot to the chest. He drops him. Warrior off the ropes. Big splash. Rolls him over. Knees on chest. Referee Joe Brony down to the count of 2. 3. You're winner for this matchup. The Ultimate Warrior takes the win over Hercules. Man, oh man, what a back and forth battle this was between these two behemoths. Check out some of the replays there. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a bunch of times of Hercules being dropped on his face. There's 2. There's, well, that time he was dropped on his back. There's a third one where he gets dropped on his face. Flying shoulder tackle.
Here is your winner,
And the Warrior taking his bows and his praise here this evening. He does deserve it, as we do find out finally who is the stronger, who is the better battler, who is the bigger warrior between the two. Hercules taking defeat, Ultimate Warrior going on with his day. We're here in Atlantic City, New Jersey for WrestleMania 4. Folks, we're watching part 2 here on this YouTube series, and look at this behemoth coming to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Grenoble,
Wayne Kerr doing his job. We will let him do that thing.
120 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Here's the thing, this is the matchup everybody wanted. Everybody wants this. Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan rematch. The whole reason this tournament is even a thing. The whole reason this tournament is even a thing is because of these two men right here. Because Hulk Hogan lost the belt to Andre the Giant under suspicious circumstances. You know, I mean, I'm not going to get into details. We all know that. But he also then turned around and sold the title to the $1 Million Man, which you cannot do. You cannot win the title by buying it. Therefore, the title became vacated. We are now in the tournament to crown that new champion. And these two men, the catalyst of the tournament itself, are facing off. Which of these two men is going to move on in the quest for the gold? Will it be this man, the odds-on favorite, the incredible Hulk Hogan? Or will it be his arch nemesis, Andre the Giant? Only time will tell, people. We are here to find out. WrestleMania 4 Part 2, video Part 2. We have, I can assure you, we will have one more. It will be at least Part 3 for the finale. But we're not going to get there today, but we're going to enjoy the time we got together today. I tell you what. Here we go, Hulk Hogan. I really wish we had theme music for this thing. I really do. Really, really do. It's a shame that that's how they do us, man. It's a real shame that's how they do us. But that's how it is. Hulk Hogan making his way into the ring. You know, with all the hoopla as the Hulkamaniac shirt comes off. Think that'll get us in trouble? Is that close enough to suck? Hulkster getting those accolades in. Shine bright, oh golden star. the golden boy of pro wrestling of the 80s. His arch nemesis, Andre the Giant, at ringside with his men, Ted DiBiase and Virgil, both out there with him. We're going to ring the bell. Referee Joe Brony sending us on our way. Let's see how it goes. Just swing and a miss. Andre ducks under. Ooh. Hogan tries for a clothesline. Nothing happening. Couple big right hands. Drops the big man. Took 3 to do it. He's going to drag him out to the center of the ring. Going for a quick cover. Referee Joe Brony down for the count. 1. Andre kicking out immediately. You're not going to beat Andre the Giant with 3 punches upside the head. You're not going to do that, Hulk Hogan. I don't care. But Andre might beat you with that slap that he just collapsed your lungs with. Oh. As Andre steps on his opponent. 0 love lost between these two men as Hogan battles back to his feet. Attempts to. Can he get up? He's back on. Fighting free. Duck under. Clothesline. Just backs the big man up. Caught. Andre, look at this. Gorilla press. Hogan all the way up and all the way down. He just about put Hogan through the mat. And Ted DiBiase is beside himself with joy. Hogan ducks under around from behind. Back rake. Duck under, and Andre levels him with a clothesline. Just runs into him. Just a mountain of a man. Just train truck. Back, man. Damage to the lower back on Hogan. A little bit at a time. Wear him down. Look at this. Another gorilla press slam. Andre pulling out all the stops on Hogan. Nothing for Hogan. 0 for Hogan. No stop. The crowd is very disappointed here. You hear the boos. They are not happy that Andre is doing this to their hero, the Hulkster. And Andre just methodically just, look at this. He's not even trying. He's just wearing him down. Just another crunch. Look at this, man. Hogan not even putting up an effort to protect himself. Not even an effort to protect himself. Puts him over. Hogan, again, another quick cover. He's trying anyway. Andre kicking out before he can even count to 1. Swinging a miss by Andre. There's a second one. Ducks under a Hulk Hogan clothesline. Hogan collapses. Possibly from fatigue, probably from broken bones. Andre just kicks him out of the ring. Just booted him right out of the ring. Another gorilla press slam on the outside. Virgil making his way over. I think he may have broken Hulk Hogan's leg. Referees count to 3. Andre manhandling Hogan, throws him into that guardrail around the outside of the ring. Hogan again, backdrop, able to protect himself. Virgil now making his way over into the melee. Ooh, and Andre is pissed. Hogan sidesteps, throws him into the announce table. We're going to step away here. Hogan just pummeling down on Andre, just rights to his forehead. Hogan into the table, into the guardrails, into the table, ping pong all around, headbutt. A count out. Andre not paying any attention to the referee. Gets counted out as well. Ted DiBiase none too happy about the outcome. Even more unhappy about what's walking down the aisleway towards him right now.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
This, my friends, has been an evening to remember. WrestleMania IV. We're getting into second round matchup now. We're getting into second round. Ted DiBiase, of course, beating Hacksaw Jim Duggan in his first round. Don Morocco defeating Dino Bravo in his first round matchup. And here they are now. Mano a mano. Face to face for that title. Heading into this this championship matchup. Ought to be interesting. Ring the bell. Let's get it on. You see Superstar Billy Graham at ringside. You also do not see Virgil, who in between matches there, Andre kind of lost his shit a little bit, and poor Virgil was on the receiving end of that. But nonetheless, Don Morocco with a big body slam, or suplex. Sorry about that. Let me catch up with my right. Oh, quick cover by Morocco. One, Dibiase kicking out. Right hand by Morocco. Big leg drop by Morocco. Oh, Morocco ran right into that right hand of Ted Dibiase. Just got him up. Suplex by the $1 Million Man. Oh, tried for us. Looked like a swanton, a standing swanton, and missed. That's way out of Dibiase's characteristics. Back rake, man, but wore himself out. I think Dibiase might be a little confused. Handful of hair. He is not confused. He was just setting everything up. Second turnbuckle goes Dibiase. We've seen this before. Look at this. Fist drop, and Morocco's seen it before too. He rolls out of the way. High lifting knee, drops Dibiase, catches the boot coming in. Corkscrew dragon leg takedown. Neck breaker makes that look easy. That's a big neck to be trying to swing around like that. Dibiase helping him up. It looks so nice you got to do it twice. If you can work on that neck of Morocco, man, you better work on it. You better work on it hard. That thing is as thick as a sequoia. Over the top rope goes Dibiase. Morocco out behind, standing right there. Superstar Billy Graham. Something to say to him at least. Not enough as he's taken down by that clothesline by Dibiase. He's dragged to the center of the ring. Working on the arm, trying to take away the strength of one Don the Rock Morocco. Take away consciousness with an elbow drop like that. Jesus H. Christ. Abdominal stretch. Got him in the center of the ring. No way to reach the ropes. But again, when you got the core power of Don Morocco, an abdominal stretch is not something to look at this, into a hip toss into a cover. Dude, I think he confused Dibiase on that. He got covered by a hip toss. And for a 2 count at that. Big right hand drops Dibiase. Oh, suckered him in for an arm drag. Clothesline sidestep, but Morocco drags him up. Goes back and forth. Look at this. Morocco, nice standing drop kick. Dibiase rolls out of the ring. Nobody to talk to. Nobody to help him out. Everybody is no longer at ringside for him. With Andre being taken out of the tournament and Virgil being taken out of his consciousness by one angry giant earlier. Dibiase now, look at this, back in the ring, taunting his opponent, laughing at him. I heard him say everybody's got a price. I wonder if that was the plan, get Andre out of the tournament. Something to look into. There's a clothesline. Something to look into. Did Dibiase pay Andre the Giant to forfeit that match in order to regain the title? If you can't buy the title, can you buy your way into the match for the title? Look at this. He just drags the man's face with disrespect. He drags the man's face across the mat. Helps him up just to knock him back down. That's the way Ted Dibiase works. Following fist drop. There's one. We've seen this a time or two. There's 2 of them. One more. Trio fist drops. Dibiase now berating the fans for their cheers. Oh, and their jeers alike, I'm sure. Just setting him up. $1 Million Dream. He's got it locked in. He's got it in tight too, boy. Look at this. I think Morocco's going to tap. I think he's going to tap back and forth. I think Morocco might tap. He's really holding on. They're really back and forth on this. Morocco is really struggling to stay conscious on this. He's going to tap. He's referee checking the arms. There's one. No, he's back up. There. He says no. Referee checking the arm again. No. He's got it locked in tight, folks. This is, there's a lot of back and forth on this. He's got him. No, he's still, he didn't tap. No. There it is. He's got him now. One. No. My goodness. Morocco's got this Dibiase's got this locked in tight. And Morocco unable. Yes, he does. He rolls him out. Morocco trying. I can't believe he even went for an offense so quickly. It did him no good. All it got him was, he ducks under a clothesline. Arm drag drops. Dibiase with that arm drop. Snags him up. This is it. Tombstone. Right him in. It's over now. Right it up. Look at this. Ted Dibiase gets his toe on the rope to break that up. To break that pinfall. He just got his toe. Just the tip of his toe on that. Blocked by Dibiase. Small package in for the pin. 1, 2. Morocco kicking out at 2 3/4. Dibiase is hot. He is hot. He is mad. He held on to that $1 million dream. Speaking of which, he locks it in a second time. He's not getting out. He's got him locked in. Can he get out a second time? The referee checking the arm. There it is. Morocco. Morocco's out, folks. He is out of the tournament. He is out on his feet. Ted Dibiase moving on. Dibiase moving on into this tournament for the title. Taking out Don Morocco with the $1 million dream. A couple of those fist drops. I'll tell you what, man. That was it was a hell of a matchup right there. It was a hell of a matchup. Here we see the Tombstone Power Driver of Don Morocco and Dibiase kicking out. The back and forth here, the replay. Small package that got a count of 2. That almost sent Dibiase to the championship a few minutes earlier. But everybody's got a price, so the man says. See Superstar Billy Graham talking to some of the fans at ringside there, none too happy. What is this? What is this? Oh, come on, man. Did you have to do this? We seen this earlier against Hacksaw. Does it have to be every $100 bill stuffed in the mouth of the Rock Morocco? This guy's disgusting, man. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bring us on something good. Bring us on something good. Something like this. Something like this. Something like this, man. Something like this, man. Ring announcer Wayne Kerr, do us a favor. Do your job. Introduce this man. Talk this man to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
This is our final matchup for this show. We're going to leave you with a Macho Man versus Greg the Hammer Valentine. But I tell you what, part 3, man, part 3 is going to be a humdinger. We got some matchups for part 3 of WrestleMania 4. One of which, of course, would be that World Heavyweight Championship defense. Moving right along, man. Look at this, man. Macho Man, charisma, talent. This man's got it all. As well as the lovely Miss Elizabeth at ringside with him. This, my friends, is going to be a matchup. Because here's the thing, man. Say what you will about Greg the Hammer Valentine. This man is a workhorse. This dude is one of the most underrated wrestlers ever. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, multiple times on both occasions. On both accounts. This man is multiple occasions on both accounts is what I tried to say there. But yes, Greg the Hammer Valentine is a totally underrated wrestler in my book. And for him to face off against the Macho Man on a quest for gold, heavyweight gold at that, says something about this man's caliber of wrestler. This man's caliber of work ethic. for the Macho Man to even say, let's do this, with a man like Greg Valentine says something about the man Greg Valentine. Let's ring the bell. Joe Brony. There it is. Macho Man going for a clothesline, caught up, and he is just spiked by Greg Valentine. He just drove him right to the mat. Back knife edge, reversed, returned in favor by the Macho Man. Boot to the belly goes Valentine, pulls him down, double leg. Valentine straight to a ground and pound. It's showing, I told you, man, he is, look at this, in for the cover, going to make it quick. There's 1, 2, Mach kicking out at 2. I was going to say, Greg Valentine, I said earlier, he's no slouch, man. People overlook him. He's really underrated. See here, a handful of hair. Your referee, Joe Brony, doesn't seem to care about any of that here at AOK Wrestling. This Valentine's second rope. Sunset flip. Oh, not enough to go for the cover, but enough to put the Macho Man on his haunches. Spins him around, big clothesline from behind. Macho Man in La La Land at the moment. Valentine scoops him up, suplex. Textbook. He has words for the crowd. Does Valentine. Macho Man trying to pull himself up in the corner, makes it as far as the bottom turnbuckle. Again, boot in the neck, third area, and referee Joe Brony just letting it happen. Valentine out to the middle, in for a cover again. 1 1/4 on that one. Macho Man again sliding out of the ring, kind of talking to Miss Elizabeth about something there as he comes around. Valentine meets him there. Takes a swing and a miss. Mach 2 times, 3 times. Valentine connects though. He steps out, Miss Elizabeth stepping out of the way, but not going very far. Kind of standing her ground as well as Macho Man tries to make it back to his feet. Into the steps goes Valentine. Mach back into the ring. Posing for the crowd. Get your stuff seen, boy. Second rope, top rope. Valentine outside. Sidesteps Macho Man, crashes and burns to the concrete. Ducks under by Valentine. Couple kicks to the hamstring. Valentine takes a little bit of control, but then wastes it by stopping here to chat with fans. Referees count to 4. Another double count out takes both of these men out of the tournament. Macho Man is sending Valentine to the side as he gets back in the ring to beat the count. Valentine's still outside the ring. Beats it before 8. Wow. Holy damn, did you hear that connection with that enziguri? Holy shit. Look, man, Macho Man could be out. Oh, no. Ooh, I was going to say Macho Man could be out cold, man. Jesus. But no, he fires back. Double axe handle. Big knee drop to the chest area. Look at this. Roll up again by Valentine. Again, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. He'll beat you in a heartbeat. He's tricky like that. Oh, decapitation by the Macho Man. Nice big thuds to the head as it meets the mat. Big right hand by the Macho Man. Broken up by Valentine. Ducks under Macho Man. A clothesline from behind. Second rope goes Mach. The crowd's starting to become alive here a little bit. This top rope, this could be it. This could be it. He's perched. All the way up. All the way down. Referee in for the cover. Or in for the count. There you have it. Macho Man moving on to semifinals. He will face the one-man gang. Well, you guys watch the replay. I'm going to let you guys in on this, that this is the final match of this broadcast. So I will talk to you as soon as I can. If you like what you see, remember to like, subscribe, click the notifications, share, all that stuff. We have a few more WrestleManias to go, so we will get those in as quickly as possible. For tonight, your winner, that guy right there. That guy right there. So, again, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Welcome to the neighborhood. We will see you soon.